this time in history in America, you do need to be aware. And how can you be aware if you are being talked down to or made to feel stupid or whatever it is? First time sitting there.
I know.
And how can you be aware if you are being talked down to or made to feel stupid?
That's pretty far from being an American. They stay in your lane. You don't know any of this. Just walk this way, decide this way, vote this way. You're segregated to this. We've judged you. We've negated you. You believe in this, or you're evil. That's pretty far from the spirit of America, as far as I grew up.
And if you're evil, we're going to shut down your whole life.
Then
you're not going to have a job. Your business is going to be boycotted. It's like, that's not the American spirit.
Just because some platform says, hey, they're not an expert, don't listen to them. Their platform doesn't grow, or it's deplatformed. I know there's a lot of teens and 20-year-olds, they need that leadership too. Yes. They want that perspective.
Yes.
And it's not really exactly an attractive way given to them now. They would have to go deep dive. If they deep dive, what's wrong with them? Are they conspiracy theorists?
Right, is there something wrong with them?
You know, there's a lot of talk of AI, and so that's now kind of how people believe we will model the future, how we will get information out there. And I look at AI as like the dishwasher with that dirty water just keeps getting recycled and recycled, and we're like, give us the new great answer, AI. But we're missing more input. Maybe some people who do want to support this channel, it's not even, sometimes that maybe they don't even want to sell product. Maybe they have an endowment to get knowledge out there.
Very good.
To help, you know,
Yep.
Because if the school is failing a lot of the youth in what democracy is, then where are they going to get that knowledge? If they then go, let me see what AI says about it. What is the input? We can help the input.
The youth of America don't have mentors, elders, or people that have, to a certain extent, all I did in my life was made a lot of mistakes, but learned from those mistakes. So this channel, I feel, would also give the youth, like you said, another voice for them to understand that it's okay to have concerns, or be worried about this, or be worried about that.
I feel like I thought that from my 20s up, of like, where is my mentor?
Yeah.
I don't have a mentor.
Yeah.
And the more voices are shut down, the more artists just go and relax, and they don't really contribute back to society. Maybe out of fear, they don't want to take a risk anymore. They want to be comfortable. That's good, but we are living this digital age where our mentor, we go out and we seek that out now.
Yes.
So there are a lot of people needing that. And I mean, that's why you thought of this, why we talked about it. It's like, okay, let's create a space for mentors to come and share. And really get out some good discussions on everything in a safe place. I mean, that's the most important thing. Because you could go on a big news media channel. They only have 2 million, 3 million viewers at that moment. That's pretty good, but we have 9 billion people, and a lot more people than a few million have access to the internet. So it's not enough to go to a one-sided political station and consider that your mentor. But most people do now, and then they repost, oh, this is the view I have on it, and they repost it, or they sound exactly like they were watching that, and then that's all they give back to society.
Yes.
And then when people spend their precious time on the internet, a lot of people, they're being mentored by these clickbait topics, the way to think, right?
Yes, Yeah.
But not that people aren't seeking it out and that people don't need it. You and I both agree it would have been nice to have a mentor. So
Absolutely.
the beauty of this would be is that
yeah.
the beauty is you and I can get mentored by these people.
Yes.
And the more they can mentor us, people get to watch that. People learn, oh, it's actually safe to listen to. Have the courage to hear something that you don't agree with at first, and then learn something. That's a real big way to grow. I mean, because when you try something, you say you make a mistake, you don't want that mistake to happen, but it really taught you.
Right, absolutely.
So maybe you don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
But and then after you heard it, you're like, oh, that's profound.
Yes.
I needed that.
Yes. The kryptonite of this podcast, which is safety.
Yeah.
And whoever is coming on, they are free to express themselves in a safe environment. Because I feel that a lot of celebrities, entrepreneurs are baited and are led down certain roads. So with us, you have the opportunity to be truly safe and authentic, you know.
Don't you hate it? Sometimes you'll be watching and it'll be something like, oh God, this person could really mentor to me, keep going. Mm-hmm. And then the interviewer throws something and like, here, let me throw in a little devil's advocate kind of attack at you.
Right.
And it gets rail-sided, their point that they had. And then you just, as a viewer, you have to move along and keep watching that they were going somewhere.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be nice if these interviewers instead said, oh, I did that, I'm sorry, okay, let's pause. Let's go, you go back down that train of thought. We'll ride that train with you.
So let's do that.
You know, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that. We will allow whoever's being interviewed to basically lead us on a journey.
That was one of the things you said, and that's important. Mm-hmm. I really love that, because obviously if you tune in and you like hearing this expert or this artist or this great mind in one of these topics and they're talking, you're investing time into them. It's kind of like when you watch YouTube and then it just jumps to an advertisement. Hey, if you're interested in what this person's saying, you probably want to buy a kite, don't you? And I was
That's a good example. Yeah.
I was like, no.
That happens a lot.
Yeah, it always happens.
Yeah.
And I hate it when the advertisement does it, but it's even worse when the interviewer does it. Mm-hmm. I'm like, couldn't you guys have fixed that? Mm-hmm. Let the person keep going down that train. I was enjoying that, or I would have clicked off.
Right? So we're not here to do
We're not going to do that. No clever.
We're here to be
cleverness.
Real and authentic, and allow them the space to express themselves freely. So I guess in closing, is there anything else you'd like to tell our prospective guest?
Oh man.
Or share with them?
I think location and comfort are also very important, right? We will make sure we bring some high quality to the sound, the audio.
Yes.
We are not at this state, what we are is a facilitator. Like, we can't bring refreshments and a trailer and all of that. All that needs to be clear. We're not at that point where we can just totally make you feel like a star. And in a lot of ways, when people do that, it puts pressure on you to speak a certain way too.
Yes.
So if there's a location that feels comfortable, let us know that too. We'll come to you. You already kind of travel the world interviewing people in the art world.
Yes.
So you're very good at facilitating that. I think that's really important.
And I think that's why it is important to be in sort of I like the idea of us being mobile. Yeah. And where they're in their space and they feel safe and secure. And we don't really know what that could be. It could be anything. It could be a trailer, like you said, on site.
Are you prepared?
Yeah. It could be a jet. It could be a local coffee store.
Yeah.
You know?
Or you could handle it. I could handle it.
Yeah, you can roll with that.
I've watched you handle it. You go wherever, huh?
Wherever. Yeah.
We'll be there.
We're searching for the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. Truth, that's an explosive word nowadays, right? Mm-hmm. But people can have different truths, but we all have to agree on some type of civility too.
Yes.
At the end of the day,
That's it.
it's very important.
That's essential.
Yeah.